Ready. Play.
Kamil, could I just get a very, very quick reaction before you collect your trophy? Tell us, how does it feel right now?
Well, it feels kind of surrealistic. The past 2 weeks feels amazing, and this one especially. I mean, I believe there were many players fighting for the French Open spot, and I took the whole prize. I'm incredibly proud of myself. I'm incredibly proud of my team. It's been a very demanding and difficult week for me, and I just sit here and I still cannot believe it.
Dziękuję.
For you. You play 9 sets in the last 32 hours. How do you feel right now?
Well, I'm incredibly tired and exhausted, both physically and mentally. I'm not sure if I count correctly, but considering my Thursday match, also I feel like I spent the last 48, not the last, but total 48 hours from Thursday here in the club. So this was a very demanding time, but I was just trying to keep pushing myself to the limits and just kept positive altitude, and I think this was the key for me to hold everything off, and like to lift the trophy now.
What does it mean to you to win the trophy this week and beat a legend like Marin Cilic in the finals?
I mean, sharing court with Marin, with the legend to tennis, is a privilege, and beating him in such a difficult final and very important match for him is of course a good feeling for me. I knew how difficult this match gonna be, so I knew I have to play at my very best, despite a long day yesterday. So I was really happy to start the match well. That helped me gain energy and actual belief that I may be able to lift the trophy at the end. Then the rain break, rest again. I felt like this is kind of normal routine for me. So the restart for the match, I felt really ready and comfortable from the point number one, and I think this was also crucial for the restart of the match.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Just two questions for me, and I know you've got one or two other people who want to speak to you. Just two more. Tell us about the match itself. I mean, you had a good start. I felt, though, watching you at the end of the second set, beginning of the third, I don't know if you were starting to feel it a little bit physically. I mean, there was a volley. Do you remember the volley that you were sort of here in the middle of the court? And I don't know whether whether mentally you were sort of struggling at that point, or do you remember that point?
Yes, of course, because that was the turning point for the second set. And no, this was more the decision I made. I expected ball to be much deeper, so I could possibly attack it with the drive volley and follow up to the net. But the ball started to drop completely, and there was absolutely zero chance to play drive volley. So I tried to save it with anything, but obviously I did not. And then Marin played a great points to close the third set. And yeah, I've started the match really well, which really helped me believe that I can be competitive today, despite some little bit of tiredness, both physically and mentally. And it gave me a lot of energy. And I was really focused, because I knew whenever Marin's gonna have a chance, he's gonna finish the rallies quickly with his great shots. So I needed to stay sharp, needed to make good decisions and also execute them very well. I think most of the times I was doing right things, maybe except that volley you mentioned. But overall, I'm incredibly happy with my performance. Also after restarting, it was really difficult for me to be ready again, but I was, and I'm very proud of that.
Did it help, the rain delay, or didn't make any difference for you?
I really did not want that rain delay, because I felt like I'm playing good and I'm ready to play the match until the end. And then I knew I'm also having spent some time here in the club since Thursday, and but this was kind of the routine to have an evening match, so I was ready for it and took it as a good thing, because I felt like I don't need a rain delay, but it happened, so I just wanted to take as much as possible out of the break and be ready from the point one.
Mucho dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Congratulations
Thank
in the
you.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.